Hi, good morning. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their weekend. Just want to give you a quick update. Did very well this weekend. I registered between moderate and high for my ketones. Did pretty well. Um, Also this week I said I was going to do OMAD, but which is 1 meal a day, and I think I changed my mind on that. I'm just gonna probably stop eating after a certain time. Don't know what time that would be. Maybe around 3 or 4. I'll just shut it down. But the reason being is because I found that when I'm at home, tend to because of the Starbucks egg bites, been eating a little earlier. So um, so it's probably be best just to have shut off time, but I'll see how that works. But still stay on, still stay on the keto diet, but just but kind of change the intermittent fasting a little. Sometimes you have to do that so that your plan or whatever you're doing is not a burdensome, or you have to do what works for you. So I think that's going to work better for me. I actually went back on some of my status from 5 years ago, and that's really what I did. I There were certain times I stopped eating, I think around 2 or 3, but I was still okay. And then from time to time, if I wanted something, let's say at night, if my stomach was growling or if I felt the need to eat, I would probably have like some protein, either some nuts or peanuts or mixed nuts, or I would get or I would have the like a piece of deli sliced meat with a little cheese on it, just protein just to get me through to the next morning. So I think that's gonna be more beneficial for me, and I'm gonna test it out this week and see how it works. And another thing that I discovered too is that the weight that I am now, uh, 5 years ago, I looked different. I looked a little heavier. So it seems that between 2014 and now, that my body has changed. That it's holding my weight. I'm holding my weight better today than I did 5 years ago. Even compared to back in 2010, 2011. So with that said, I'm gonna have to really just be watchful of what I see in regards to the goal weight. So if I'm comfortable at a certain weight, don't look at, based on a number per se, because my body is different today than it was 5 years ago, than it is 5 years, well, was 5 years ago. So I have to keep that into account and not trying to say, well, I'm going to stick to, I'm going to lose uh, such and so pounds and get here. I can't do that, because if I had that same mentality when I was a teenager or when I was in my 20s, then I would be trying to get way down to 105 pounds. So, and we know that that's not coming. That I'm not going back to 105 pounds. In fact, I can't even imagine myself being that weight at this age. So as you get older, you're able to, I don't know, but it seems like, let me say me, as I gotten older, I'm realizing I'm able to hold my weight better. So whatever weight that I had in my mind that I was fat years ago, and I need to, you know, dismiss those. I'm a different person that from 5 years ago to now, my body has changed. I've changed, so I need to accept that and not try to get down to a weight that is unrealistic at this moment in time. So I am a little bit happy about that, because it's not like I need to lose a lot more. I don't look fat and I don't feel fat. In fact, I'm in a pair of size 8 jeans. And 5 years ago, at this weight, I was pushing a 12. So weird, isn't it? But I'm happy about that, because it just shows that I don't have too much further to go. So, well, I will share those photos with you in comparison. I just got to get them together and, put them together and so that, you guys can see the side-by-side comparison. But thank you for listening, and hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will be coming back to you soon. Look out for my post, and hopefully I've encouraged someone today. But just be mindful of that weight thing. It's really superficial, to be honest with you. You have to really, take into account different circumstances. So I have. Hopefully you will too. And I'll be talking to you soon.